Hello, 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 everyone. This is his Autistic Knight, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When last we left off, we took care of a family feud, took care of the Mandalorians out on Dantooine, and went to the mysterious ruins where we found a map to a Star Forge. Problem is, it doesn't have all the information. The map isn't complete, but it gave us locations to a few planets that might give us more clues as to where the Star Forge is, and perhaps why Malik wants it, or what it really is. With that out of the way, let's move on.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I am ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Great, Bastila Count. There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Alright. Off on a quest. That is your task, Arthur. The quest for the Starforge.
Miki grab을 보고 같이 주이다 보통가 돌바방 원래 오간다 나루 주축 먹으셔 본가 몰라와나 직네 바물레 슬리모 포다다다 난가 쿰비스 물레라베스
How do you know the council gave me a mission?
론다 디호동가 군헝가비 오늘 군베스 징 발라물레 통킹바 누노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스 통하이드웜 지지 좀 룸바 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레어 간도나 추추트 같이 주 이타 돈도가 유말리타 꾸토둔 지라물라네 니두보보 원가 쿰비스장 바 물레라 카치군 이다하동가 이킹쿠노 바 물레라 치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호둥가쿠 훈카베
I can look after myself.
디호동가 군 hunkabi 오늘 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스 타kum주스 탁미키 그라블 모고 같이 주이다 보통가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 먹으셔 본가 몰라와나 직네 바물레 슬리모 포다다다 난가 쿰비스 물레라베스 론다 디호동가 군 hunkabi 오늘 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스
What makes this creature so dangerous?
카치군 이다하동가 이킹쿠노 바물레라치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호동가쿠 훈카베 무주샥 바깥 키예노노 나마파올레 라치군 론다 디호동가 군 hunkabi 오늘 군베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노덱 독닌 셔투군네 물레라베스
Sounds like they're extinct.
타kum주스 탁미키 그라블 모고 같이 주이다 보통가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 먹으셔 본가 몰라와나 직네 바물레 슬리모 포다다다 난가 쿰비스 물레라베스 통하이드웜 지지 좀 룸바 니타 포에 티키토 돌바다 봉과레어 간도나 추추트 같이 주이다 돈도가 유말리타 꾸토둔 지라물라네 니두보보 원가 쿰비스장 바 물레라
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
카치군 이다하동가 이킹쿠노 바 물레라 치군 슬리모포도나 룬디호동가쿠 훈카베
Talking to Garth again.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately. You know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Carth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why, that's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I am not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
All right, we're gonna start with. All right, we're gonna start with what I think is the easiest planet to start out with, Tatooine.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak, he served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looked like it was inside some kind of cave.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
I'm gonna skip this because it has little to no relevance. I don't bother with what goes on there.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Fine, I'll pay.
I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Actually, I need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
What shipment? What are you talking about? Whatever you put on my ship, I want it off now. Jerk.
Yes?
All right. All right. Off to Anchorhead. Something's on her mind.
How can I help?
Do you have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup. Actually, let's go with the second one. Well, he keeps staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I think about you.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
I don't think mastering my emotions is necessary.
No, self-control is a maxim for all Jedi. It's what gives us the strength to resist the dark side. All who have fallen from our order have shown a flagrant disregard for such control. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
I won't do anything to hurt you.
I believe you truly mean what you say. For now, but sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Sorry, something's poking me.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, unfortunately, the person who destroys me is not gonna be you. Well, that could have gone better for them. Ooh, double-bladed lightsaber.
What?
You know what? It may be red, but I'm gonna go with the double-bladed lightsaber. I'll fix the color later. Speak to Johnny.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you come to be a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yes, please continue.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had harder them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, They lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
How much money do I have? Okay, I still have quite a bit before I can earn.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
Where would I get authorization?
Only one place, and it means dangerous work. Go to the Zerka office for a hunting license. They sell them for Father's Lodge.
I'll just go then.
See the Zerka office for authorization.
Actually, I want to go to swoop registration. See about making a little dough. I'm looking for information. Can you help? I raced on Terrace. I won the seasonal opener there.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
I have my own bike stored on my ship. Credits, I'll pay it. What sort of business do you need help with?
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Why won't he sign? I think you should give him a better deal. Treat him fairly or I'll start rumors that your races are rigged. I'll see what I can do. Just set me up with a race. I'll pay the 100 credits. Great, 23.9 seconds. I'll be back later. I don't remember what those bonds do.
Laboda ni winkis maktoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kik. Tok ninja mira rabes. Uba batu koji. Tong nongbong shang yungyang. Tong katok smakdelia.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kunma marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hatonga chihonkabi. Laboda ni winkis maktoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kik. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
There is no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why pay for the gaffy sticks? Why not their heads? Actually, no, I'll just say I will agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
I'll go get to it then.
Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Now that was easy.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Surza said that the Sand People attacked first.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chatanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bongwalia gando do nano chuchu. Musha papampa. Bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo boda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ani winkis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Ninja mira rabes.
What would you suggest then?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi.
Who would have a capable droid?
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Where would that enclave you mentioned be?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi.
Where would you get robes to match theirs?
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
I'll deal with the matter as I see fit. Or maybe I'll look into it.
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Alright, enough of that.
No one leaves Anchorhead without...
I have proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Anniversary gift? What are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Well, she seems like a charming lady. I bet you they saw that going differently in their head.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the Sand People.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
What?
I'm here.
What?
What can I do?
Yes.
For the order!
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I have agreed to try and stop the Sand People attacks.
Well, you've you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect their sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
I have to go.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me. Thanks for your help. Did the...
Oops. I did not mean to do that. Got plenty of clothing, but no sticks. What the hey?
For the Republic! Ha! So be it! That is for the Jedi.
I'm here.
What?
before the Jedi can before the Jedi can
Oh.
Yes?
Here we go with the sticks. Right. Yeah, definitely gonna get some good dough with all these sticks.
Anyone! I'm trapped at... Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2, 1.
Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this. If you let me go, I'll tell others how smart you are.
What?
I will be your doom! There.
Nice. I get to level up. Yay! I get to use heal. Okay, got a couple more levels before I can do that with Bessel and Juhani. Still, yay! Heal. Alright, so admittedly I might have lost track of time, so I'm going to call it in this video. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next Knights of the Old Republic video. Until then, thank you so much for watching. The Lord be with you all, and have a great day.